The passenger rail agency says it is making steady and significant progress in getting passenger trains back on track. The urban rail service says it has carried about 40 million passengers during 2023 and 2024 on 31 of its 40 rail corridors. Communities along the Central Line in Durban can now enjoy the service using the new high-tech modern trains in other corridors. The train, which was launched across the country in 2016, comes with state-of-the-art features and equipped with advanced automated doors, CCTV cameras and air conditioning, which the railway agency says will ensure a comfortable and secure trip for all passengers. PRASA says services on 6 lines, which PRASA has control over, the infrastructure, are now operational.
The 6 of the 8 corridors where PRASA is responsible for the infrastructure and the assets thereof, those lines are all fully functional. Some, of course, we're running shuttle services while we're recovering some of the lines. However, the 2 lines that we're not running, which are lines up to Stenga on the north line and the west, which is your Bluff and those outer areas. Those are areas where we are in negotiation with Transnet because they belong to Transnet. However, as PRASA, we need to invest in the infrastructure there in order for our Metrorail, which use electricity, to run there. However, those talks, with government are there to ensure that those lines become available.
PRASA has also come on board to provide additional trains available for fans to travel to Durban's Moses Mabhida Stadium for this weekend's MTN 8 final between Orlando Pirates and Stellenbosch FC. This is to ease traffic congestion and ensure an enjoyable experience for fans.
We've taken fans to the rugby in Ellis Park, we've taken fans to the rugby in Cape Town at Greenpoint Stadium, we've taken fans to Orlando Stadium for the AFCON, and recently to Moses Mabhida for the Betway Premiership, and now we're going to be doing the MTN 8. So people are starting to become aware, of all the progress that we've made. They're appreciating the new trains and also our refurbished stations around the country, as we can see with the one that's behind us now. So we really encourage people to use the service. Plus, I think another important factor is the affordability aspect as well, because our trains are usually like 750 one way, so we don't spend more than 15 rand to get to and from home, and off peak those same fares are discounted up to 50%.
During off-peak hours between 9 and 2 in the afternoon on weekdays, trains run every hour between Durban and KwaMashu. A peak hour single ticket costs R7.50 compared to taxi fare of R20.
It's safer, it's faster, and it's cheaper.
Many people think that the train is very unsafe or not clean. What has been your experience?
Especially with these new trains, are very clean. And the best thing about these new trains is that they have air conditioner and cameras. That means that we are very safe.
I don't use another transport, only the train, because it's cheap, it's nice. I don't see any problem.
It's better to use the train if you go to the game, because the train, you're going to go there on time, and everyone will be happy and everyone will be safety. So the train is the best because you feel comfortable here inside the train.
PRASA says the trains will depart from Umlazi, Winkelspruit, KwaMashu, Caterridge, Pinetown and Crossmoor stations for this weekend's football match. For SABC News, I am Jade Paulser in Durban.